morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beta plans. We return towards the Dulcadir Empire. And this time around, well, Lesser Poland is doomed. What has happened? Well, as you can see, these two provinces are now in our possession. But this one is in possession of Berlin instead of Bavaria. How was that? Well, the man's not too happy, but I've revoked his title to make sure that there's 50% of this duchy already in the hands of Berlin. And because this man falls beneath Carinthia, apparently, nowadays, well, can't really get him out of under Bavaria. But yeah, this is the current situation given this. But Lesser Poland is really, really weak right now in comparison. There is a lot of stuff here that there isn't too much around. He isn't going in the pact against where the whole world is going to fight against us, but it's also his only duchy title. So if we attack now for Lesser Poland, we will destroy Lesser Poland, which means we can also clean up this border gore. And border gore, to me, is important. I know that for many people they're gonna go like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, get your shit together and stop concerning yourself about those things. But I am concerned about those things. We have minus 9% because of the bloody war that's up in the north. And then, I mean over here, where Perm has decided that these lands are currently to be occupied by him, and for some reason I cannot call up any troops in this area, which is like really annoying, because if I call them up here, it's going to take way too long before they finally do something about it. So, the world is going to go against us. We'll just have to live with that. And we're going to go and attack these persons, and hopefully you defeat. Oh, yeah. But that's... We get now a message of that because he's supposedly fighting against us, but it's not really for the war against us or what have you not, so I think it's kind of silly. Okay, you're gonna go away. Fine by me. We need to start cracking down on this immediately. No thing here is... I cannot leave anything up to chance. That was the word I was looking for. Oh, this is not Italy. Where is Italy? Here is Italy. And we're gonna use the usual strategy of just siege the bloody hell the person down. I'm not gonna wait until more troops arrive. The fact of the matter is that I have quite a bit of land to siege over here, considering that he has several pieces of land. So 100% score is going to be way more difficult than ever before. A sickly infant. Oh, too bad, my boy. Well, not my boy, but too bad, boy. My boy is doing fine, except that he got a little depressed because there were just too many vassals to talk to. He wasn't too keen on it. Which is a bit unfortunate, but that's just the way it's gonna be, I guess. I don't like that the Teutonic Order is sieging up here. But yeah, we need to start cracking down on this. We need that ticking war score sooner rather than later. So, expect me to take daring moves with these armies. Expect to see our numbers dwindle. That's how I'm gonna put it. Why did I? Apparently told you to walk that way. But I feel this is kind of necessary in order to make sure that this war is fast and efficient, and not going to destroy our empire, because that is not worth. That's not worth it. But wow, we're getting a lot of war score from sieging down the cities. So taking down this province of Krakow will do us wonders. And as soon as we win this war, it's time for border gore cleanup over here. As also we are all going to attack that province, of course. But yeah, that is the idea that we have. Attack this church. I mean, we can definitely handle the costs of rebuilding these armies. That's just peanuts, man. In fact, I'm surprised of how easily we are getting a few of these forts sieged down. Ransom prisoner. 10 gold for her. What about your daughter? 14. Well, she could always be useful and retrain and what have you not. She is 12. She might be the light of Zoroastrian. She's young. Don't want to hold it against her. We got defeated again, and I see a large army coming our way. Man, I should not have been bitching about possible difficulty. It is over. Oh, I thought that was him. How about you, he is willing to surrender. Wait for it. Oh, yes, he deserves greatness, and he got brawny! My son is awesome. He said awesome. Oh, hallelujah, my son, the heir to the empire. Okay. But you dirty wee rat. Oh, wait, I know how to do this. No, I can't usurp the title just yet, because he is in a war still, I reckon, right? Yeah, he's in a war, so I can't usurp the title right now. Alright, that's a little bit annoying. But well, I'm gonna station some armies over here and here and here. You want to marry who? Ah, that was already arranged. Yes, I will accept that marriage. Thank you very much. Now, I could make this king love me again and give that duchy to him. Now, you could also say, why not create Poland? And indeed, I'm starting to get a lot of it, but Poland has these two provinces, at least, that are still within Poland. Therefore, I cannot create the title just yet, or usurp it, I should say. I also cannot create it because somebody holds it, but slight different reason why that cannot be done. But yeah, we just got ourselves a Poland, which means this rule here will be gone. This will go. Oh, actually, I also think that this is part of Poland. Yeah, that is. So they have 4 provinces still in Poland. That's not going to be immediately feasible to remove Poland from the map. Am I going to give it to Bavaria? Is actually kind of more the question than anything else. That is more or less the question that I'm... I think I will rather give make another vassal. In this case. We're starting to push so far into Poland. And if I retain this for myself, then nobody's touching Poland except Berlin. So Bavaria will probably be less keen on doing a holy war over there. You could say, but that means that your borders will have a lower chance of shifting. Yeah, but I rather want Bavaria now to focus on the west, because there are also some expansion possibilities over there. And actually, yeah, he has everything that should be his, because this is part officially of France. As weird enough as it is, but yeah, he can move into there. On the other hand, if I do give it to him, well, Radic is going to him. But on the other hand, he's becoming a little bit unruly. He did say yes to my order that I would revoke that title from him. Now, I actually am going to leave him on this side. There's still Germany over here that he borders. I think this is going to be fine. Oh, this boy is about to die. Or there's a good chance that he will die. And he is married matrilineal, and that would mean everything will go to France, and then, oh, that's... Okay, so a French king will then take up the throne in the end, and he is already French, so that doesn't do any dipshit thing. You are not worthy of ruling something. You are decent with Midas touched, but your overall skills are poor, and you are also decent, but not good enough. Am I going to give the land to one of my sons? I could. Seeing that this daughter is already, by the way, incapable to her inbreeding, this is the only daughter of any good skill to marry my son, so I'm going to have to do that. Yeah. That is the only thing oh, betrothed. I can still break it. Yeah, that's fine. Because this daughter is taken away, and this daughter who is a bastard, well, she is dull. Erudite, deceitful, no good skills. So, I can only hope that this daughter would become better, though I have to mention she's indolent. So, slothful and gluttony are not good. Zealous or erudite is fine. Frail would be bad. She does have some stewardship score already, base 6, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna have to hope that it all works out. I'm also, by the way, very happy that my son got brawny because, well, that gives him health. Compensates him for his depressed state at the current moment of affairs. So, that actually means we have no bride for this son. Is there somewhere a bride to be? Persian. He could marry this duchess. And that would mean somewhere in Turkestan a duchy would come to into our hands. She is quite a bit older though, but you know what? Actually, I saw a pretty awesome opportunity of them as well. Your kinswoman of France. And of Khotan with strength. Yeah, let's do that. And then we will give this son a duchy already. He found himself a good wife within the family, of course. And that means that he is ready to receive a duchy. Grand landed title. My son, you will get Krakow. And that means that we're gonna find you some good old gentlemen to rule next to you. With some decency in them. That's good stats. Grand landed title. Such. And another one. 46. That's also pretty good. Grand landed title. Son of Mirach. My boy, I grant you the landed title. Officer Travesty, I do not. Oh yeah, I do not own it yet because I couldn't usurp it. Right. We'll handle that later. There we go. Well, that does mean we have some interest in this man's doings. By the way, every other duchy from Norway, or better say any other vassal, including Memel, that was split off. Yeah, they have joined the pact against me. Naturally, don't get me wrong, but doesn't matter. She, however, is currently fighting against Tekka because Tekka has gone for the second Tekka war for Courland, and what just happened? Died in battle against a Jewish guy of Finland who is defending here. Well, Tekka, you just screwed yourself a little bit because this boy is only 1, and this apparently is a bastard. And this boy is 0. Oh! You effed yourself over. Well, good luck. Both of them are also sickly infants. Who is going to come after that? Oh, there are still some Tekkas around. Okay, good. You got independent. This part wasn't independent. This part on top of north here, I think. Perhaps I am deceiving myself, but that's what I think. I have a claim on the Duchy of Tras? The hell did I get a claim on the Duchy of Tras? Lower Dnieper? Yeah, we have always had some influence there. Sibi over here. Alright, whatever. Kandel, and again, family members. I can understand those, but how the heck do we have a claim on the Duchy of Tras? Hold on, we can claim Tras. We can just claim it because we have a claim for it. The whole world would be against us, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's interesting. And unfortunately, everybody is now voting for his son. Can't kill him. He hates his father, though. Cuckolded! Father slept with his son's wife. Okay. And she doesn't mind. The hell then? I have a better chance to kill her, but... Jeez. Too bad that people are rallying again behind the Byzantine Emperor. How did you lose men? Do we have attrition here? We probably had a battle with the Byzantine Empire and I didn't notice? Something of that. By the way, considering all faith, yes, look at that. Italy. North Italy is slowly converting towards Zoroastrianism. France has completed its task. The lands in Navarra, not touched yet. And, well, Turov has also changed. We're now converting down here. It's the last province, actually, that's... well... directly locked with our mainland that isn't Zoroastrian. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Jure of Rome. I understand that, King of Italy, but you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to not do that, because, you know, that is the church. I will take out a prestige hit and see what he wants. He simply does as I request. Thank you. Because this is the moment of Mobat. We purposely gave him Rome. And I fear a little bit that if... well, it doesn't really matter if this guy would not be under me again anymore and under Rome's guidance, but... okay, we built apparently the riding grounds over here, because I'm still upgrading Turov like crazy. But I have 20,000. Perhaps I should just also invest again in just random buildings everywhere. Make our empire stronger. Just build cities. You know? The Zoroastrian people, because of their love for their kin, they just keep producing more offspring. Let's build one temple though in honor of Zoroaster. Just build cities. Just make this land go boom. Exploding with children and power and that. Wow, well, 3 cities in this district. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. You think I'm not gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. Build a city here. Make this more. There we go. Wow, you don't even have all your holdings yet. There we go. Yeah, this is going to make the area around here a lot stronger. And some of this could really use it against Perm. Perm, I think you're gonna win this, aren't you? Because you have a larger army and you're about to smack this down and these people just didn't understand what attrition means. Congratulations. You have the smarter AI than the other AI because you do not need to take terrain into account, and the other ones did, and they failed. I'm just now randomly clicking here, but I assume that everything in the center of the map of the Persian Empire is fully built. How is everything over here? Because this is old Persian Empire. If you don't believe me, this is Persian Empire. Persian Empire reaches from all the way here to there. And before the end of the game, all of this and all of that is going to be part of the Persian Empire. Screw the Empire of Tartaria. We don't need it. In fact, we can still possibly create it, even if this all gets incorporated. Yeah, we will still be able to create the imperial title of Tartaria. But all of this will become part of the Persian Empire. And also this this rather large duchy over here. That is currently considered part of Rajputana. I'm kind of happy that it will go away. Over here, by the way, Kosala has gone independent, which means there is a possibility to do something, and they're currently defending Tomara war to make... oh, Tomara, so they're not... I thought they were fighting against Pratyahara, then I could easily invade. But if I attack them, Pratyahara will come and attack, because I also think they're from the same dynasty. Yes, they are. It's the Pratyahara dynasty, so yeah. Not really needed, not really seeing the point, if you know what I mean. But, wow, they are quite breaking apart. Pratyahara Revolt. Yeah. Interesting. Because these are the three mighty ones. Pratyahara, the Bau Makara, and the Rashirakuta. Is any one of my watchers from India? Probably nobody. I believe that with 350 or so watchers who don't even all watch the series by a long shot, that I have one buddy from India, but how the heck do you pronounce some of these things, man? Rashtrakuta? I'm just gonna go with that and say that's it. And if anybody out there want to tell me it's wrong, go ahead. Show me that you are right in the fact that I am wrong. I dare you. I think you're gonna get a trouble. Camp fever over here, and our new Italian lands are a little bit have a little bit of issues with the measles. Yeah, Italy still needs to like conquer a few things back, but at least this part will be considered part of them, and that won't be considered part. Tuscany here won't be considered part of Lotharingia soon anymore. Thanks to Italy's own attack before we won that land in a Great Holy War. How is Toulouse doing? To revoke Barcelona, it's 3% in their favor again. This is a war that's going back and forth. Who is her? Her heir is just a boy of her own, but who is this then? It's a legitimized bastard. Oh. I can't give land out to someone who asks. My wife is gun shooting. Alright, I should pursue the title. Always listen to your wife. I deserve good things. I will work to. I've gained the ambitious trait, which I already had, by the way. And right prospers, and I also gained +2 intrigue. Oh. Who are you fighting? Attacking Prince Alec the Great Moravia in the Berlin Hall for Great Moravia. I wholeheartedly support this, but you're gonna go down because I know only King of Asturias here. Then why do I see here people of Lotharingia over here? What does Lotharingia to do with this? Poland, defenders. There's not in the other war. But I do hope Berlin wins it, and they do. He holds the title to this duchy, if you want to know. Greater Poland. For some reason, he holds on to all the duchy titles. He just doesn't want to give them away. That was not smart for you to let those men die. You could use any kind of men because you're not that big of a kingdom. Oh, we have a dangerous faction. Increase council power. You know, I wouldn't be even totally against that. As I've already said many times before. But you are currently you have a revolt, so I doubt you will really make use of this. Who are you? Why are the people in my land? Well, I did revoke a title. They probably just didn't really like me of doing that. So... Oh, there's also a title over here that's still supposedly to be his. Alright. Okay. You'll siege that down, my man. And I wish you good fortunes doing so. And you're placing 3,000 over here. So you're doing a double attack. Alright. That's unfortunate because Asturias is going to come in here. And bring his people up to 3,000. I think you should have done that slightly differently. Oh. By the way, if we could get Pinsk and Polotsk over here, gain a favor for training him. He's already on the council, but he can then... No, because he could put a war, start a vote on council power. Don't really want to see that happening. Wow. 860 men, defenders are 857, of course. He has 4 men. Wait, one says 861, the other says 860. Don't know why, but he has 4 to 3 men. Ooh! Where did Arabia go to? To Aleppo? What, is this part of Arabia nowadays? Oh, a long time apparently already. Okay. This is the new king of Arabia. Elective. I'm surprised. You guys used to have a claim on it, but... A chancellor. That means he needs high diplomacy. Well, you need to be there on the council, and you have a decent diplomacy. Really? With 100 opinion of me, you're discontent. That just makes no sense. Like, really, I really wish... I don't think that Paradox listens to me, to my small channel. If you have a vassal, however, of 100 opinion of you, right? Egypt, 100 opinion. Could he please not be malcontent? I mean, I know he's a powerful vassal, and he's never going to be like, I mean, I understand he wants to make use of his power, but making them please either pragmatist or opportunist or whatever the other one is. Just not malcontent. It just makes no sense. It doesn't. Oh well. Increase the council power. Still quite willing to listen to that thing. Syria also. Yeah, Syria and Mesopotamia, once they gained combined, they became very powerful. Mordvin? Why do I get information about this? I do not have any special character interests over there, but never you mind. Yeah, Perm is beating the ass. Oh, and the son of the great liberator. He died of severe stress. Oh wow, he almost had no heir to give it to. The Veer John. But he has it now. And he's betrothed to his older sister. Very good. The animal must be hanged. And there I saw something about Lower Silesia turning to Zoroastrian. Yes, there it is. Even during the war, while they're being sieged. Well, how's my son doing? We still don't know what his next trade is going to be, though. When were you born again? April. Alright, well that will probably then take care of that. Oh, refused revocation of the Marshmallow of Medina. Yeah, because she sits on the... what's the word I'm looking for here? The... traditional, that's the word I was looking for. Traditional capital of Arabian Empire. He wants to have that. The Arabian Kingdom, I should say, not the Arabian Empire, because, well, I've never heard of the Arabian Empire. I mean, oh yeah, wait, that's that little thing over there in the west. Yeah, and they are trying to consider that they are part of an empire because no one ever conquered their whole lands in a whole. Idiots. I mean, everybody knows the Irish ruled this territory. I mean, right? It's the Irish. Here, it's like the Irish that originally came from this place called Ire. And now they have, now they just inhabited all this area. And this is also where the Italians flee to, you know, and a little bit here in Aquitaine. It's more or less that they named the country more or less after their tears. The aqua that came from the tears when Italy was ran over, you know, by the proper Zoroastrian people. Even though if most of the Italians already, or some Italians understood that the Persian culture was superior over the Italian culture. Once again, if you're being insulted by this, understand that I'm doing this as a joke. And that I'm doing this because I'm playing as this person. If I would have played as an Italian, I would have humped... What? I would have ripped on somebody else. What the hell was I saying over there? This is also a bad attack. You're leaving the siege completely to attack, and these men are not going to help? I think that would have been wiser There it goes, and he became, unfortunately, paranoid. Unfortunately, I say, because patient is better, but he is vicious, brawny, shrewd, and paranoid, with a little bit depressed, and he is a skilled tactician. Not the best ever regarding... Man, this portrait is really Western. Kind of shows on that we have gained some Western influences. But, yeah, he's not the best considering some of the abilities, but he can gain a lot because he's actually only ambitious and brawny. Ambitious and paranoid regarding the fact that, well, are limited to the 5 skill limit over here. So, my son could definitely gain some other good attributes. And with brawny and shrewd, he's already pretty darn good, along with ambitious. I'm actually kind of pained by the fact that his base stewardship is only 2. Oh well. Perhaps he can get Justin, follow his dad, and do the rulership thing, because apparently that's kind of becoming standard for our family. But with that joyous notation, that at least we have a skilled tactician, because, well, we start out as an indulgent wastrel, and we have, once again, somebody of repute. Oh, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril leads great beauty.